They said the truth won't survive beside the lies that maintain the decaying faces of this.
The other thing, King Richez mentioned was that other men fear us black men. Other men fear us taking their women. You know what I'm saying? This is a huge a huge thing that's pushed online. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to break it down, man, because like I tell a lot of guys, man, I'm a multi-layered thinker. I'm a holistic thinker. You know what I'm saying? You need to look up the meaning of holistic. You know what I'm saying? I'm a multi-layered thinker. And the truth is that very notion that other men of other races fear us black men from taking their women, it can be easily proven to be a lie. You know what I'm saying? By the numbers alone. So you're telling me if that's true, then that would mean six out of 10 white women are with black men instead of white men. 6 out of 10 Indian women are with black men instead of Indian men. 6 out of 10 Asian women are with black men instead of Asian men. And the list goes on. That can be proven just off the bat. That can be proven with you just walking across the street. That's a lie. The truth is, man, and I'm about to drop this might blow your mind here. This metaphor might go over your head, or this metaphor you might look at and understand. The truth is, the majority of black men, or the majority of black men, that old saying, once you go black, you never go back. That thing's a lie, man. The truth is, the majority of black men are what I call trials. A lot of women of other races like a trial. You know what I'm saying? Like Netflix, you know how they give you a free trial? A lot of women from other races want a trial period with black men. A trial period. You know what I'm saying? They want to give it a try. A trial. You know what I mean? And that's been pushed. That's been pushed in a lot of, that's been pushed that a lot of black men are wanted sexually, you know what I'm saying? With the old Tyrone stereotype, the white boys are called Chads and you got the black men are called Tyrones. Now, the big difference between Chad and Tyrone is that Tyrone gets more trials, gets far more trials, but Chad gets far more subscriptions than trials. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women want to try a trial period with black men. You know what I'm saying? So that King Richez and a lot of black men, you'll see them all over the internet. I don't want to throw no names mentioning we black men are wanted by every woman, and you know what I'm saying, and all the other races are scared and terrified of us. You know what I mean? We're gonna break them up and their women want us more. The truth is this, a lot of women want a trial period with black men. They want a trial period. But far less of them want a subscription to black men. You know what I mean? A subscription where they would stay with them than their own race. You know what I'm saying? Which isn't a negative thing. You know what I'm saying? Why would it be wrong? And that's another thing King Chad brings up, is that, you know what I'm saying, some white women don't want to date men outside of their race. He brought it up like it's a negative thing. Why is it negative that a woman wants to stay comfortable within her own race and wants to breed with only her own race, wants to have offspring and children with only her own race? Why is that a stigma? That's her saying, I'm far more comfortable, far more trusting of my own race. And then if you're saying it and approaching it like that, you're basically saying that black women should be far more open to other races than their own men. And technically it is, it is like that technically somewhat. You know what I'm saying? You know, I would have to make another video. I've been holding back on making the black perspective of the manosphere. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I've been holding back for other reasons, but I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna get on that soon. And I made a video called Liberal Masters where I touched up on it, the relationship between black men and black women. I made a video called Liberal Masters, you know, where I touch up on that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go deeper. I'm gonna make more videos on it. Because a lot of black men in the black manosphere, man, they think in a single layer. You know what I'm saying? They don't think in a multi-layer. They don't add up, okay, if she did this, instead of them just saying, okay, my girlfriend cheated on me, you know what I'm saying, because she always wanted to cheat. Instead of breaking it down, well, she cheated on me because she had this incentive and it didn't really mean nothing to her to begin with on a genetic level. You know what I mean? But, you know, let me get back on subject. But this whole notion of it's wrong for other women to not want to look outside of their race, it just displays, sadly, the big difference. You know what I mean? A lot of Tyrones, and it showcases the major difference between a black man and a nigga, is that a nigga self-esteem comes from his sexuality. It comes from his sexual prowess. And it's sad that one of the biggest things, you know, black men, you know what I'm saying, take up and, you know, pound their chest as an achievement is that a lot of women of other races want to sleep with me. You know what I'm saying? Want to sleep with me. And the funny thing is, these are the same black men that would say, well, brother, you think about slavery. Then they breed black men like slaves. So you're saying your only value is that you can, a lot of women want to breed with you. You know what I'm saying? Want to have sex with you of varying races, yet they don't even want to subscribe and stay with you. You know what I mean? It just showcases a very, you know, the biggest difference between a black man and a nigga is niggas suffer from low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? And low self-esteem, to get their self-esteem up, you know what I'm saying? These niggas gotta value things that have no meaning. And that's their sexuality. Is you having sex with other races of women increasing your political power? Your ownership? No. It just proves that you can be a sex object. And a lot of niggas, and I know I'm not usually a guy who drops the N-word a lot, but you know, in this scenario it has to be. A lot of niggas, that's where they place their value. They place their value on the fact that other races of women want to sleep with them. You know what I'm saying? So your biggest validation and achievement, other races of women want to sleep with me. Dude, do you own anything? What are you doing? So you're like I was saying, a lot of black men are a trial period for other races of women. A lot of women want to try it out, give it a trial period. You know what I'm saying? But the main subscription they want to subscribe to is men of their own race. You know what I'm saying? Men of their own race, or the superior man, the man with the most political power, you know, the Chads, you know what I'm saying? The Chads lineage of political power. You know what I mean? But even that has certain upsides and downsides to it. But, you know what I'm saying? It just showcases a low self-esteem that black men that niggas, you know what I mean? Niggas are saying, yo man, I could sleep with any woman, and a lot of them want to sleep with me. That's my validation. Can you scan the receipt from you sleeping with women to purchase something, or refund it for owning a house, becoming a politician? No. See, niggas value more animalistic aspects of existence. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, King Richez touches up on, you know, the white friends will tell him, you know, they will compliment him with, yo man, you get all the women. You get all of them. You know what I'm saying? They all want to sleep with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you black. That's them stroking the black male ego. That's how fragile the, a nigga's mind is, man. A nigga's mind is very fragile. You gotta stroke their ego. You gotta, hey boy, good. Hey boy, who's a good boy? Who gets all the girls? You's a good boy. Who gets all the women? You such a good boy. Now roll over. Let me rub your belly, good boy. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens to niggas, man. Niggas need you to stroke their egos. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't stroke their ego based on accomplishment, ownership, property, politics. You can't stroke their ego that way because it reveals the truth that they don't have that level of power. You know what I'm saying? You could name some of the, the richest black people. And I mean, the only one, as much as niggas want to hate on Kanye West, a lot of black men were respecting Kanye, the ones that voted for Trump and other parties, because, they're not niggas, man. They don't placate on being available on demand for, on demand for, for the white liberals, you know what I'm saying? So, one thing Kanye West did that, to me, Kanye is on the border. He's on the border between a black man and a nigga. He's on that border, man, because, Kanye associating himself with Trump showcased that he understands what true power is. True powers is how close you are to the politicians. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about you driving a fucking Lambo, a Bugatti, or having some Gucci clothes that anybody could buy. The most exclusive thing is how close you are to the political power of your nation. And Kanye's been pulling a lot of those moves. He went to Haiti to see the Haitian president. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of, that's the true power play. And a black man understood that. Niggas value, niggas power plays is how many bitches they can get, their cars, how much they can flex on you. And I'm going to drop something, and how fly they are. I'm going to drop something on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fly. What is fly? I'm going to give you this metaphor. You want to know what fly is? A fly is an animal that's comfortable walking on shit, and it's still fly. You know what I'm saying? And sad to say, that's what most niggas is, man. Most niggas is worried about being fly. You'll go to certain neighborhoods where the neighborhood is trash, but that nigga is fly. That nigga has the latest, nicest clothes and so on. You know what I mean? He looks fly. And, but he's surrounded and lives in a broken down, destroyed neighborhood. But he's still fly. You know what I mean? That's what a nigga is, man. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of them. And, that's a big difference. You know what I mean? That's why you see that, niggas brag about, yo, man, a lot of women want to sleep with us. But you got to understand, my nigga, how many women want to subscribe to you? I know a lot of them want a trial period. You know what I mean? You ever done that where you'll take a trial period on, like, let's say Netflix. You took a trial period to watch your favorite movie, and once that time's done, you don't subscribe, you don't pay, you don't subscribe to a paid subscription. That's what niggas are to other women of other races, man. And you bragging about being a sex object, it just showcases why black women, in all honesty, shouldn't really be, showcasing any respect, because you want to be a sex object and your women want to be a sex object. So you're not a man. You know what I'm saying? You just a nigga. And there's a lot of niggas now.
They said the truth won't survive beside the lies that maintain the decaying faces of